Hey Libra, what's up? I'm going to go ahead and do a general reading for July 2019. Alright, we'll do energy and then we'll see where we go from there. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck we have Two of Cups. This could mean that some of you are going to find a new love interest and it's going to become serious, or you're going to find yourself in some sort of new contract where it could be, you know, something about a new job, that sort of thing, or like I said, a new love interest. So that's what's going on for July. Let's see what else you have. Okay, Seven of Cups. So some of you are going to have a lot of decisions, or not a lot of decisions, but a lot of options to pick from. So you're going to have to make a decision. You're going to have a lot of different options, and at some point it may become somewhat overwhelming. And the Eight of Pentacles. So some of you are going to be, this could be a lot of options regarding a job. Some of you are upping your skills. Some of you are, really trying to, like I said, either honing your skills, improving your skills, or gaining new skills. This could be related to that job, that Two of Cups, like I said, like a new contract. And whatever this is, it's going to be something that you've been working on for a while, something that you've been deciding on for a while. It could be that it's, you've shown a lot of patience. It's something that's going to take time. You could have, possibly just got out of school where you were, gaining those new skills, and now that you're out, you have all these different options to choose from. And some of you have really changed your perspective. You might have had your heart set on a particular job or a particular position. You've kind of weighed out the pros and cons, and I feel like you're getting close to a decision, and you're kind of, taking your time with it. You're trying to get yourself in a place where you're not sacrificing anything. So you're changing your perspective, you're changing the way that you think about a certain situation so that you can, go ahead and make the correct decision. And some of you, you should be getting some messages, something regarding, and these messages could be from your spirit guides. This could be messages that you receive from meditating. It looks like you're getting pretty close to the end of the cycle. You feel like where you're at now, you've done a lot of fighting, a lot of trying to do a lot to keep yourself above water, or your head above water. And now you're getting to the point where you're getting towards the end where things are starting to come to fruition, and it's time for you to actually take a rest. Try not to be in such a hurry. Try to, let go of some of the past struggles that you've had regarding jobs or money. Let's see, because you're going to have some forward movement. It could be forward, forward movement with your thinking, that kind of a thing. Where how I said that you're getting ready to change your perspective. You're kind of getting to the point where you can rest because you've already put the work in up here. You've already planted your seeds. You're already, you're working on your skills. You've got to the point where you have some options. So it's kind of rest. Try to put out there what it is that you want. Rest, throw out to the universe what it is that you want. And now we're just in a waiting game for the universe to return it, because you're getting out of that struggle. But it is going to take somewhat of a little bit of a period of time. it shouldn't be too much longer. And you guys are taking on the Queen of Wands energy. That's the energy of a Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries. So you guys are kind of getting your, like some sort of a, you guys are getting kind of feisty, I believe. You're kind of getting more outspoken perhaps about what it is that you want and which direction that you want to go in. You know, whether it is, I don't see any cards. I do see movement, but I don't see of any movement from the area that you're in. Not just yet. I mean, as far as like home life, I see a lot of movement in with career and movement away from any past struggles that you would have had. Yeah, because in the past, you guys are moving from this period of also feeling like something has been taken away from you, or you feel like, you know, something hasn't gone fair in your favor. And it took a toll on you. You got to the point where you felt like you were pretty much stuck, or you could currently feel like you're stuck. You feel like you don't really have, you know, this energy up here could be, even though you've done the work and you know which way you want to go and you know what it is that you want to do, you're still working on your perspective, but you do need to rest and you need to get out of feeling like you're stuck. Because even though, you know, things may not be moving on your timeline, but they are moving. So try not to get too depressed or upset over it. Try not to feel like you're stuck. You really just need a moment of rest to, you know, let your motives and, you know, that sort of thing catch up with you. And take your time with making, picking the right option for you, because you have several to pick from. And you will have all the tools that you need to make the right decision. I believe that, you know, things are pretty much we'll get to the point where they're not necessarily handed to you, but you're going to be able to manifest the things that you want a lot faster, a lot easier, because you have everything that you need. You know, you have your skills, you have your mentality, you have your go-getter attitude, you have, you know, the energies behind you, your fiery energy, your passion. You know what it is that you want. You just need to take your time with it so you don't make any mistakes. Because you're coming out of this energy of feeling that, you know, things aren't going right for you. That you know, you've kind of lost your faith in one of your decisions. But you're going to come out of this energy where you're feeling like you're missing out on something. Because I believe that, you know, it's going to push you into this fulfillment card. So you will find, you know, your fulfillment. You will find, you know, where it is that you need to be. You're basically going to move into your destiny and what you're here for. Yeah, so some of you, excuse me, you're moving out of a heartbreak, whatever upset that you had in the past. You're coming out of that where, you know, you're no longer feeling as hard as you did, and you're feeling like you can actually move forward with your life and, you know, get to your Ten of Cups, get to your fulfillment card. Some of you may receive some messages regarding, you know, a job. I feel like it could be regarding, you know, some of you might be going back to school, you know, to start working on some of those skills if you haven't already. You're reading up on things, you're doing research, you know, to get yourself in a better position. Because some of you are going to have some sort of a rebirth. This is the card of the Phoenix arising from the ashes, right? So some of you are going through like this huge transformation. Some of you are, you know, completely changing how things are for yourself. Because like I said up here, you're changing your perspective. You're putting in work to make changes. You're also working on your skills. You've got yourself in a position where you have different choices to be made. You have different options. So you're not stuck in any one position. You also have the energy of the Magician, where you're able to manifest pretty much whatever it is that you want. And what else do we have here? Yeah, I mean, really, all this is going to happen. It's probably going to happen at maybe not like a slow pace, but like a medium, faster pace. We're going to try to make it where it's not too overwhelming. But you need to, put out there what it is that you want, whether it's a new love interest or a new job. You need to put it out into the universe what it is that you want. And you need to be patient. You need to rest. You need to basically, quit fighting against things. Get out of your own head and stop feeling like you're stuck, because things are going to start changing for you. Okay. I'm going to pull one of these cards. This is a Soul Journey Lesson card. Okay, so this one fell out. So it says denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So some of you are coming to a place of enlightenment. The things that you were once fearful of, you're not fearful of it. This is where this Five of Pentacles can come in. You were fearful. You were feeling like you were left out of something. You were losing your faith in a certain decision that you might have made, but you're not fearful anymore. You're gonna, you're aware now of what it is that, whatever direction is that you want to go to. Whatever, so you're going to start making these decisions and be aware of these decisions, and they're going to be better decisions for you to get you into a place that you want to be. Like I said, it could be like this new job, a new position, and whatever you choose, whether it is a job or if it's a new relationship, it's going to bring you, your Ten of Cups. This is your complete and total happiness right here. So be prepared for this new rebirth. Be prepared to be a completely different person. You're going to have, you got some cards in here showing that you're growing, that you're changing, and that you're using tools that, tools and skills that you have learned in the past, and you're applying them for today. But none of this, like I said, like all of these changes aren't going to happen overnight. So, make your decisions, sit with them, take a rest, don't push yourself, and what you put out to the universe will come back to you. So that doesn't seem bad to me. It seems like fair. That seems pretty fair to me. So that's what I have for you for July. We will have some more readings for you in August. So until then, I will talk to you later. XOXO.